Okay, so how difficult is it to raise this money? Like, how many hours do you spend in just? First of all, you have to find these investors, then get a meeting with them.
Yeah.
Then pitch. So before the pitching would probably take a lot of work to get to the pitch stage itself.
Of course. So cold emails work.
Really? Okay.
Of course. How else do you think we are connected to a Israel-based mobility-focused venture fund or a San Francisco-based mobility? So the first
It's not like
check
you've got
is
a
difficult.
godfather here, there.
No, we don't know anyone. So the thing is, the first round was purely cold emails, and there are these pockets of capitals globally that chase a good story, which is thought through and by people with relevant experience in the industry. So that is really what worked. I don't believe that individually me or individually Vipin would have raised this capital, and I don't believe that without Vipin's pedigree in automotive we would have raised
But
this
together
we make a formidable team. Yes. So that's how it happened, and after that we haven't engaged a banker so far. We did all this fundraise internally. It was about keeping in touch with the investors. So even if someone says no, we just keep in touch with them. Every quarter we just shoot out an email saying that, hey, this happened. Hey, this happened. So that's how Yamaha also happened. So
tell us the Yamaha story. How is Yamaha on your cap table?
So there's a Japanese trading house called Mitsui Corporation. You know Mitsui, right? They're one of the large giants. So they're also on the cap table, by the way.
Okay.
So they are strategic partners with Yamaha globally for two-wheelers.
Okay.
So we've approached Mitsui long time back, and they said, no, you guys are too small. So after the pre-series B, that's when the manufacturing got serious, right? We were completing the work on the factory, etc. February 23 is, so till then, and we are an extremely PR shy company. We don't just come out and talk often. So February 23, it was a tense moment. Like, that's the first time we showed the product out. And we wanted to make sure that once you show the product and you commit a date, we wanted to make sure that we sell the product at that particular date, because otherwise you lose your reputation with the investors, etc. So we said we will start selling the product 6 months after that. After February 23, we got a bunch of pre-orders, not many, around 3,000 pre-orders we have gotten. And we said we'll start selling it. That is a time when Mitsui started taking us a little seriously. They visited. Then they told us that, okay, we can't do anything in this space without our strategic partner Yamaha. That's how the introduction to Yamaha happened. So the world does really help you. As long as you keep your words and execute, the world does really help you, and we are possibly a standing living example of that. So then the Yamaha folks came. And
is this India Yamaha or Yamaha Japan?
Yamaha Japan.
Okay.
So this is an investment straight from Yamaha Japan. So this happened. Then February we unveiled. We did a media ride sometime in August, September, and then we sold our first scooter in October. So that was only in Bangalore. We didn't have a retail outlet then.
Of course.
So 27th month we sold our first scooter. Then a few months after that Yamaha Money came. So that was early last year.
Okay.
2024 February is when the Series B happened.
Okay. Who is the big boy on your cap table?
It's a very well distributed cap table.
Okay.
So there is no one about 20%.
Okay.
Yamaha is there. Alfutem is there. Mitsui is there. Then all the early stage investors are there.
And all of them are still there?
All of them are still here. We are only 4 years old. So
nobody has said, okay, enough and I want out?
No. They're very happy with the progress we have made. They're very excited for what is in store for us.
We all know this Elon Musk stories, like that he was weeks away from losing everything and out of pocket, out of house, everything. Have you ever been in that kind of a situation?
I think one thing which it was possibly the toughest thing to do was to never take the foot off the pedal.